I think I was coming from probably the market. I can't even remember where I was coming from, but I was not at home. I was coming in, and I just looked at my phone and I got this message. I just got this message of it was a non-straightforward message that I should send in my bank statement again, for a decision to be made within 10 days. It just took me off balance. And I was like, why would they be questioning the bank statements that I had sent before? What is wrong? What would have gone wrong? I won't lie to you, I was taken aback. I could not even think straight. I remember that, yes, I was out and I was going to make my hair. I still summoned courage, to go to my hairdresser's place. But I sat down and I could not even coordinate. The lady was trying to, have conversations on the type of style, but I just had to go sort it. And it was already in the evening, so I could not go to the bank to, to sort it or to ask questions and stuff. And it was a Friday, so I had to wait. I had to wait through the weekend before I could sort it. I won't lie to you, those periods were not, the best for me. As in, you'll just be thinking of, the way the devil will just bring in a lot of things. So all your effort and everything, this is the end. This is where it actually ends. But this is what I did. I later came together, put myself together, and straight I put all my documents together, went to the bank, printed my bank statement again, sent it within that 10 working days. I didn't even allow it to exceed, send it within the 10 working days. And, in another 3 or 4 days, I already had a decision. But funny enough, that was just the beginning of the journey. So the second, after I sent it, I got another mail again asking me to send my work gap. What have I been doing since I left university? And wow, wow, wow! I won't lie to you, I had to put that also together. So I had two non-straightforward mails from UKVI, but I still got a positive result. My visa came out with my family, and that was, you see, happily ever after. Yeah, so this particular video is to tell you that you don't need to be scared if you have a mail from UKVI. You don't need to you don't need to say, oh, is this the end of the journey? No, it's not the end of the journey. You might not be able, to put your hands on the main reason why they're asking you for all these documents, but they just need this document for, to make a decision, to make a cogent decision on your visa. So what you're supposed to do is, whatever they're asking, sit down and collect. They asked for a bank statement from a particular period to them. I gave it to them the way they asked it. Make sure that the bank acknowledged by stamping, did everything. You see, when you do things in the right way, when they ask you for AB and you do AB, you can go to bed and be rest assured, everything being equal. They asked me for study gap, and at some point I stopped working. I stopped being an employer and I was working for myself. So I provided proof of the work I'd been doing. I added some pictures, added some references, some of the works I've done that they could see. I added it to it, and in a week, it was even less than a week, yes, I already had a decision that my visa was out. So that is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. A non-straightforward mail is majorly to say that we need more. We are telling you we need more time. Some people, they don't even ask them for any documents. They just straight away tell you that we need more time to look into your visa request, and we'll get back to you. It is not a time where you now feel devastated, you feel it's the end of you lose faith. Please remember that I always say that in the beginning of this study abroad journey, I called it a journey because it involves processes. It involves processes, timelines, milestones, so waiting times. We are going to talk about that in my next video. I'm going to be talking about several waiting times on your study abroad journey. So it's a journey. There'll be bends, there'll be potholes, there'll be, but the main thing is you arriving at your destination. So you need that positive mindset where you tell yourself that, when, there's a little itch, it is not the end, your mind is made up. You know what you're doing and you're moving straight. And I always say that, like that's famous, cliche, follow who knows road. If you are doing it yourself, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're doing and you're not gambling and making guesses. That is why we have online courses, we have webinars where you can watch videos, train yourself if you want to do it yourself. If you want to use our service as well, it's also available where we will, take it up. But you will also, what we don't do is that, we tell you, we take you through the process. You know exactly what is going on at every stage. So for any of whatever you choose to do, make sure that, it's a process you're confident in a process that you trust, for your study abroad journey. As I always end my videos, your study abroad journey is valid. It is valid and you can reach the goal. All right, people. Thank you so much for joining in today. Like, share, and tell people about this video. All right. See you later.